Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies, number 80.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Get down, slide. Hey, nice lift, boy.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mariano.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Tyler Batchelor has been summoned from the bullpen.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Rumble Ponies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Ramirez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding forward now, Tyler Anthony. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Stay hot, here you go.
And now a pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. It's out of here! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 19th home run for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
Stepping in, Tyler Anthony, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High in the air out to center field.
Go, 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 go.
Ramos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
Hey, here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. It's out of here! So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 2nd home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Now in the box, number 36 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Binghamton leads it 7-4. Tyler Anthony will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Anthony takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. And their runners at the corners now. Up the first baseline. Cleanly, a throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
He's trying his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no shot. Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Binghamton took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Greg Herrera earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Caleb Berriger allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Dino Delgadio wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacob Waguespack gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Anthony. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fields has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. At the plate, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. It's out of here! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Standing in, Tyler Anthony.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
I make the turn, round it,
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Striding forward now is the DH, Will Toffee. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Digging in, Cody Bohannon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody Bohannon.
Hey, you can do it. No one back. Let's go.
Now the 3-2 pitch. To short, hit hard.
You're going,
and that's through into left, a base hit. Jimenez is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Into the box now, Quinn Brody.
Now batting, the center fielder, Quinn Brody.
A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Let's go now. One time.
Anthony on second. Bohannon is over at first with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
The catcher, no leg.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
A bouncer to the left side. And he's safe.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Anthony. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is the center fielder. It's out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Rumble Ponies posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Corey Oswald notches his 3rd win of the year.
10 runs on an even 20 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Striding into the box, Will Toffey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Will Toffey.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in, Jason Krazan comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Tebow, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 4 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Into the box, Alberto Torres. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive base hit. Large rounds third and is digging for the plate. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Anthony. Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another chance? Patrick Cantwell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys on strikes to start the inning. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Tyler Anthony, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder giving chase, and this one bounds around against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third.
Get out.
The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
So striding in, Will Toffee, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it's in time to get him, but we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Striding in once again, Tyler Anthony. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Toffee. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage. Ready for another shot now, Will Edmondson.
Number 00, Will Edmondson.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And the run is in to score from third. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a... Ready now, Tyler Anthony, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Palacios is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
One error, they left 14 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. The Rumble Ponies have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Number 40, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent, 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that, and if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Keep swinging that hop back, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Stand up.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home-road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Stepping into the box, Will Toffey. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag gets one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High in the air out to center field. Palacios has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Toffey. It was a walk in his last trip. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to short. Scooped up. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Fields is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball. On the show, and it's coming up next. Thomas Hatch is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
Settling in now, Tyler Anthony comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Anthony.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
on, big
Top
guy.
half of the
Got this.
sixth about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tyler Anthony. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. A player receives input from a coach.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, number 9, looking to stay. He's been a real threat at the plate the last. To second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Anthony.
Stay hot now, kid. Let's go.
And the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
Andres Jimenez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Here you go.
Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games. Swings and misses, throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Adderling Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adderling Ruiz.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old.
Digging in, Tyler Anthony. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave it.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tyler Anthony.
The third baseman, Tyler Anthony.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Keller is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Chris Medrano.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Into the box now, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Yeah, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Keller is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of it.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Corey Oswalt, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher. Only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy. Know if he's on early, he needs to get quick outs early in counts.
And there's one gone to be. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. Number 26 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Standing in, Cole Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Cole Freeman.
To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger Duffy.
The center fielder, Roger Duffy.
The 2-1. Now, attempt here. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Digging in now, Tyler Anthony. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen.
At the plate, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Let's go, kid. One time
From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Well, he had to track that one for a long.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Anthony. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Stepping up now, Roger Duffy.
For Harrisburg, the center fielder, Roger.
On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect.
Digging in the switch hitter, Giselle Antuna, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
What this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitching.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Anthony.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Harrisburg Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
your final line.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Smith gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. It's out of here! A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could...
So stepping in, Tyler Anthony. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead. Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the...
So here now is the pitcher, Ben Bramer, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Bramer.
Tying run at the plate, down the third baseline. In. A play at the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Binghamton leads it 5-3. Stepping into the box, Tyler Anthony. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Anthony.
First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Jimenez over at second. Sellers at first. 2 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ali Sanchez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. A 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full, and Binghamton is out. Leading off the inning, Chris Medrano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Tyler Anthony will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Hey, be patient. Pick one
He's
out
set, now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Jimenez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Throw to third, and he's getting back to the bag. That'll end the inning, but In now, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot...
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your spent.
Ready once again, Cole Freeman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Cole Freeman.
The ground to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there. He's out on his front side, his butt's in the dugout, and he's still able to roll it through for a knock. Pitcher has to...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Reading hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. Franklin Kilame, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Moniak.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
The 0-1 offering. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rafael Marchand, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Tyler Anthony. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. Reading leads it 6-1. So digging in now, Tyler Anthony, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the...
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now.